Probieren wir das nochmal. Habe ich das jetzt? So.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Das ist natürlich die Frage, warte mal, das haben wir Holzsplitter. So, also den haben wir. Warte mal, was waren das jetzt? Mob herstellen, Mobschli-Baum finden.
So much to do.
Busy?
Yep.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Was war das nochmal?
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay, also.
Okay, thanks.
Ja gut, da wir jetzt den
Now,
Dings nicht
where
haben.
was I? 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon?
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
So much to do. Do I really have to salt it so often?
Okay, also ich würde sagen, ab in den Wald, ne, oder? Wir haben ja das Holz jetzt, aber da können wir ja so nichts mit... So nichts mit anfangen.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years. It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Wahrscheinlich müssen wir mit einem Bild irgendwie...
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Ich bin gerade ein bisschen... Ach ja, stimmt, Herr Tutur. Der hat ja gesagt, der braucht ein Item, damit er eine Karte herstellen kann, ne? Bin ich blöde, ey. Danke dir.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Sehr gut. Da.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Aber das ist so ein R, ne? Wo die... So, warte mal. Wald. War das hier der Wald? Ausblick? So, dann gucken wir da mal rein. Da ist er, die... Hier ist das Haus, ne? Da oben kommen wir ja nicht hoch. So, wir sind in den ersten jetzt hochgegangen. Da müssen wir nach rechts. Rechts und dann nach oben. So. Rechts, oben. Sind wir gelaufen und dann wieder rechts und oben.
Looks like there's a welcoming committee. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare, endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Jawohl. Wisst ihr, was mir gerade so einfällt? Vorhin hat der doch mit dem Schwert... War der doch am Fechten, ne? Warum brauchten wir denn dann ein Messer? Alter. Oh, Scheiße. Wir kriegen so Ärger. Wir kriegen so Ärger. Boah, die Tiere am Weinen, ey. Ist das makaber.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Hey, little dear.
Oh, ist das gemein, ey.
I carved it myself. I'll take a shortcut back.
Ja, eine Abkürzung, viele Stunden später. So, dann kommen wir jetzt zum Kochen, ne? Wir haben das Ding, wir haben, ja. Ach shit, ich hätte die Unterstraße nehmen sollen. Ja.
Ingredients indeed.
Busy?
Yup. Now, where was I? 16 cups in a gallon. Coming along nicely. He'll never complain
Look at the mop handle
again.
I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree. Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Always confused about baking versus roasting.
Ja, was denn nun jetzt?
Busy?
Yup.
Du verarscht mich doch. Und jetzt?
I made a mop.
Ah.
This will be excellent.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
So, jetzt haben wir den Mob.
So much to do.
Busy?
Yup.
Aber was machen wir jetzt mit dem Mob?
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. Well, now that doesn't even seem possible. So much to do. So much to do.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Tja.
It's Carla's copy of
Coming
Ingredients.
along nice.
Okay. Also irgendwas müssen wir ja noch machen. Also wir müssen uns ja definitiv noch verwandeln, ne? Warte mal, kann ich das nicht?
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Wir gehen mal zu der... Wir haben jetzt den Mob. Wir gehen einfach mal nochmal hoch.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer.
Irgendwie müssen wir die ja jetzt überlisten.
Hey,
Threepwood, I shouldn't even be talking to you.
Come on, let me have the swabby job.
If you were anybody else and you had a mop, I'd hire you. But you're you, so I'm sorry, I can't.
Ich hab einen Mob. Hier, guck.
What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you the swabby job unless you magically turn into somebody else.
Okay, also zur Voodoo-Macherin.
Hey, watch it!
Was war das denn jetzt? Was ist da passiert? Hä?
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Da ist doch gerade was rausgeflogen. Aber ich glaube, ist nix, ne, oder? Der ist wahrscheinlich immer noch dran, ne?
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it. So much to do.
Ja, ich würde sagen, wir gehen zu der Voodoo-Frau. Vielleicht kann die uns ja verwandeln.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the
das hatten wir
rise in the
schon.
Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young.
Nicole,
There is
mach
little
den schönen
demand
Abend
for
noch.
my talents or
Danke
my
fürs Dasein.
wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers.
Wie machen wir
Only
das?
questions that are finished.
Leute, wie machen wir das?
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Aktientipps, ey, ist der doof. Ah, Verkleidung.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Stimmt, wir brauchen die Augenklappe. Mann, warum habe ich denn das schon wieder vergessen?
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not, but the tourists like them.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me.
Okay.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Keep up the good work, buddy.
Dann haben wir aber alles, ne? Ruheflasche?
Not very practical.
Also wir müssen ja irgendwie an den einen Schlüssel machen. Warte mal, wo waren die Schlüsselmacher noch hier?
Welcome back.
Hi there. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding,
cool.
right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Ah, guck mal, jetzt können wir über die Dame ausfragen.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
So, genau, können die
Can
Schlüssel
you really
herstellen?
make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Was moderne Schlüssel haben Seriennummer.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock,
okay.
chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them.
Ah!
Pro would have a tool like that.
Ja! Das Monokel.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Und jetzt die
I've got a
Seriennummer.
system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Wir holen uns jetzt die Seriennummer. So, warte mal, wo waren das jetzt nochmal? Das Museum. Wo war das Museum? Da oben war das Gouvernante-Ding? Ich habe vergessen, wo das Museum war. Ach ja, das war hier oben irgendwo, ne? Da. Jetzt müssen wir den Papagei wahrscheinlich ablenken, damit der frisst.
Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh nein, das reicht immer noch nicht.
It makes things look bigger. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Wie kriegt man das größer? Womit kann das...
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Was denkt ihr? Habt ihr da eine Idee?
It's locked. What you working on?
Crossword puzzle.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. There's some very tiny writing on it. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Das wäre auch zu...
Tell me again about the wanted poster.
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs, and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew.
Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. Tell me again about the map?
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop.
Okay, also wir können das noch nicht lesen. Das ist alles noch zu klein.
It makes things look bigger.
Wir müssen das wahrscheinlich nur irgendwie vergrößern, ne? Einzige, was mir jetzt noch, was ich probieren würde, wäre bei Stan mit dem Messer. Versuchen, die Planken aufzumachen. Was ist denn da oben eigentlich?
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
Keiner von euch eine Idee?
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Och, echt jetzt?
I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Das will er nicht.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Tja, das wäre jetzt so die Idee gewesen, dass wir da vielleicht drankommen.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Was hatten wir denn sonst noch gehabt? Gab es da noch irgendeine Möglichkeit? Ich habe keine Ahnung, ey.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Voodoo-Tricks, die sie zu Hause machen könnten.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. I have to return the book I borrowed first.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Das ist ein Versuch wert. Och, nee, nicht schon wieder.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, da können wir nichts machen. Ja, wie kriegen wir das Monokel größer?
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Nummer 3 Priorität.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Warte mal, vielleicht können wir das ja hier lesen.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Okay, pass mal auf, vielleicht können wir den ja jetzt erstmal rausholen.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello.
Mr. Brush. Mr. Brush. Okay, haben wir die Seriennummer?
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Okay, dann holen wir ihn raus.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid! Word of advice, kid. Stick to the narrow straights.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
Ey, jetzt haut der einfach ab hier, oder was?
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. I already copied the serial number. Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow. No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Das hat's ja voll gebracht, ne?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Ah, pass mal auf, vielleicht kann ich die Gouvernante jetzt sagen, der ist abgehauen. Damit die abhaut, damit ich mir das Buch klauen kann. Wer weiß. Mal gucken.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, ich habe gedacht, vielleicht kann man da jetzt was sagen, ne?
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, vielleicht ist der Otis ja irgendwo. Also wir müssen an ein Monokel kommen, damit wir die Zahl lesen können. Wir müssen das Buch haben, damit wir uns verkleiden können. Das steht ja schon mal auf die Liste. Ich weiß nicht, wie sie im Zusammenhang ist.
They all think they deserve it. Well, they do and they don't. It's a fairly good story. I wonder if there will be a sequel.
Also denke ich mal, ne?
They deserve it. Well, they do and they don't. She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Das ist natürlich die Frage, wie kommen wir da dran?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. They're having a half-off sale. Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Lol.
If one monocle is good, 2 is better. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Wie selber gratulieren, ey. So, okay. Dann zurück zum Museum. Vielleicht, alles klar, bis später. Oder auch nicht. Wer weiß.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Okay. Dann haben wir das auch schon mal. Sehr gut. So, wir müssen jetzt obere... Ne, war das obere, untere? Ne, obere, ne? Obere. Da.
Hi there.
Ah ja.
So, machen wir mal noch einen hier. Wo ist er? Da.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Sehr schön. Dann lenken wir den Pulli ab. Ich hoffe, das klappt jetzt. Ich bin da noch nicht so sicher. Der Typ hier guckt ja auch noch zu.